Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Muhammad Arifin Ilham, and I am a student of Informatics Engineering at Universitas Indonesia, Jakarta. Today, I am going to present my final project report on cloud computing, TIVL, optimizing workload with Alibaba Cloud Autoscaling. This study was supervised by our lecturer, Mr. Mirza Sutrisno. Let's begin. In this era of massive digital information, managing IT infrastructure efficiently is a core requirement for any business. Traditionally, organizations face a major challenge known as the capacity provisioning dilemma. This happens because market demand and user workload are highly dynamic, fluctuating, and extremely difficult to predict accurately in advance. When infrastructure cannot adapt quickly to these traffic spikes, it leads to financial loss and destroy user trust due to service disruption. Therefore, business need an architecture that can automatically align computing resource with real-time demand. Relying on a static infrastructure size lead to two core failures. First is under-provisioning. During peak hours, demand exceeds capacity, resulting in bottleneck, slow load, and critical application downtime. Second is over-provisioning. To avoid crash, organization pushes excessive server capacity that sits completely idle most of the time. This leads to severe budget inflation and operational loss. Let's contextualize this issue across three major digital industries. In video streaming, demand fluctuates unpredictable, requiring responsive scaling based on real-time CPU and bandwidth metrics. In online games, spikes are scheduled such during holiday or after school hours, but the exact capacity required remain highly volatile. In e-commerce platform face extreme, brief, and sudden spike during promotional flash sale or campaign requiring rapid not spin up. Now, let's move on to the theoretical foundation. Autoscaling is a fundamental cloud computing figure that adjusts resource capacity automatically based on pre-configured policies. It, run, it runs fully automate on the system level without requiring manual operation. Cloud architecture over to approach to scale up or vertical scaling upgrades the specification of an active server instance, such as adding more vCPU or RAM. However, these methods require downtime because the server must be restarted, and it is limited by physical hardware boundaries. On the other hand, scale out or horizontal scaling adds more instances of the same specification seamlessly. This is highly recommended in cloud computing because it happens in parallel without including existing instances, ensuring zero downtime. Let's dive into the core architecture, starting with the scale-out scenario. When traffic surges from mobile or PC user, the incoming request hit the server load balancer, which distributes the workload across active elastic compute service instance. Meanwhile, the cloud monitor continues track system telemetry in real time. Once the average CPU usage of the ETS cluster exceeds the threshold, for example, higher and 80%, the auto-scaling system automatically triggers the creation of new ECS instance. As shown by the blue arrow, these new units join the main cluster. The system then automatically register them to the load balancer for traffic distribution and adds their IP address to the RDS database waitlist to ensure secure backend integration. Next is the scale-in scenario. It handles post-peak load condition. When user traffic drops, the ECS cluster utilization falls below the lower threshold, say under 30% CPU. Keeping all server running would be highly inefficient. To optimize cost, the system automatically triggers a capacity reduction by removing redundant ECS instances from the active cluster. Usually, before the deletion, the system performs a safe disconnection. The load balancer stops routing new traffic to these instances, and their database access to the RDS backend is completely revoked, as indicated by the red warning symbol. This prevents packet loss and protect data integrity. The third scenario focuses on fault tolerance through health check and self-healing. Load monitor regularly checks the health status of all instances. In this diagram, the blue blocks represent healthy instances, while the red blocks signify unhealthy ones that have failure due to system anomalies or physical issues. Alibaba Cloud's self-healing algorithm does not waste time attempting to repair the broken instances on site. Instead, it immediately remove the unhealthy REST instances and simultaneously deploys brand new healthy ECS instances replicate from the configuration template. This ensures that our total computing capacity remains constantly at its ideal, stable level. Let's look at the critical components that make this work. First, in the scaling group, which define the instance quantity limits and integrate external components like SLB and RBS. Vital parameter here is the default cooldown time. Provisioning and initializing a new ECS instance typically takes 1 to 2 minutes. Without a cooldown period, load monitor would keep sending metric alarm every few seconds because the average CPU hasn't dropped yet, causing uncontrolled overscaling. To prevent this, Alibaba Cloud sets a standard cooldown time of 300 seconds or 5 minutes. During this window, the system ignores new metric alarms to maintain architectural stability while this new server scale up completely. These three components form the operational backbone of Alibaba Cloud Autoscaling. The scaling group set boundary counts and integrates SLV and RDS. The scaling configuration serves as the blueprint defining our host image, the CPU specs, and RAM allocation. The scaling rules and tasks acts as the triggers execute schedule tasks based on time or even tasks based on real-time metrics. To conclude, implementing Alibaba Cloud auto-scaling is a strategic and necessary step in modern cloud infrastructure management. By looking closely at the three operational scenarios, we can see how the seamless harmony between scaling groups, configuration, and rules solve the challenge of cost efficiency while maintaining peak application performance. It guarantees infrastructure elasticity via scale out, scale in, and ensure high availability through automate self-healing.